This is what we saw. We had a chance to watch Pitt last week, and this is who he is. Defeats the down block. They were trying to cut him off, tackled the quarterback and the back.
I got you, and I got you.
Welcome back, everyone, to Yellow Card Vanguard. With the DBT02 just around the corner, the boogeyman of the format, Bruce, or should I say Lenard, has been taking names left and right, and I'm here to show you why in this yellow card combo video. Today will be a short but sweet video just to show the absolute ceiling that Lenard can provide. It's a 7 attack chain with a +6 to hand. How crazy is that? Let's take a look at what this deck can do. But first, a quick message from our sponsor, Strictly Broken TCG. DBT02, A Brush with Legends, is now out for pre-order on Strictly Broken TCG. You can pre-order your Lenards and your Hellblast Full Dives on Strictly Broken TCG, and at checkout use discount code SBTCGITSTOKUTV for 8% off. Now, let's go score that touchdown. So, the utmost ceiling of the Bruce Lenard combo requires 3 Counterblast, 2 of them to use for 2 protobulbs, and 1 to use Hellblast Full Dive. In hand, we have a copy of Bruce to Persona Ride with, a copy of Hellblast Full Dive to basically give 20k to the front row in conjunction with Persona Ride, Gear Dober, which is a card which cycles really well with Lenard, being able to give him an extra 10k. So the reason why Lenard is such a crazy card is because every single amount of power buff on Lenard is effectively doubled when he swings into a full column. Not hard once per turn either. On hit, if you hit a full column, Lenard can actually proc twice. When you give Lenard +10, +20, +30k, you're effectively making him 60k harder to guard a single attack, so to speak, to get his effect off, because it's 30k to the front row, 30k to the back row that he's attacking with. You've also got a copy of Marjorie, a copy of Protobulb in hand, and a copy of any card that we can use for Marjorie to suck into Soul. Most importantly, in Soul, we have another copy of Lenard and another copy of Protobulb. To start our turn, we are going to Persona Ride into Bruce. This will give our front row a permanent 10k buff. At the same time, we're going to call down Marjorie and use Hellblast Full Dive to counterblast 1, draw a card, and to call down the Lenard, giving our front row another 10k. We'll call the Protobulb behind the Lenard and the Dober behind Marjorie. We'll call the random card behind Bruce, and we'll go into attacks. Our first attack will be Marjorie boosted by Dober. Using her skill, we'll soul charge a card, draw a card, and soul charge another. This will be for 23 with her skill, 33, 43 off of Persona Ride and Hellblast Full Dive. After her attack, we will use Gear Dober skill, suck him into Soul, and we're going to give Lenard an extra 10k. Lenard now, in conjunction with Final Rush, is now 15, 25, 35, 45. We'll swing with Lenard unboosted. If Lenard hits, and let's say he does to show off the full ceiling of this combo, we will use his skill, we will soul charge 1, and behind this Marjorie to this column here, we will call out another Protobulb. Now, we will swing with Bruce. Using Bruce's skill, we will Soul Blast 5, making sure to not pop out the second Lenard or the Protobulb in Soul, but we've got an extra one, so that is a-okay. We will stand our front row, and Bruce is swinging at 33. We'll do our drive checks. We can donate power as such wherever, but on the next swing, we will do a vanilla Marjorie attack, which will be once again for 43. Then we will swing with a Lenard, boosted by Protobulb this time. This should be 15 and 25, 35, 45, plus the 8k boost from Protobulb for 53 to a column. And at the same time, we will use Protobulb skill to counterblast 1. We will suck in the Marjorie and filter out a card. Let's grab another Bruce for Persona Ride next turn. When this hits at least 1 unit, we can soul charge 1. We can call out the new Lenard to this new front empty circle. This Lenard won't have the power from Hellblast Full Dive, but it does get the power from the Persona Ride. We will swing with 33 to another rearguard column here, using Protobulb skill to counterblast 1, suck in the Lenard, and we'll grab another card in hand. So maybe grab this heal trigger so we can guard with. And then when this hits, we can soul charge 1 more and call out the Marjorie. Then for our last attack, we will swing with Marjorie, using her skill to suck up the Protobulb, draw a card, soul charge 1, and she gains 10k in conjunction with the Persona Ride to hit for 33k and end the turn. So as you can see, with this combo, we've attacked 7 times for ridiculously large amounts. Ignoring these 2 cards which we got off the Persona Ride and the Hellblast Full Dive, we have actually plussed 6 cards in hand with the usage of 2 Marjorie usages, 2 Drive Checks, and 2 protobulbs. Now that's what I call a Hail Mary. It was a short video, but I do hope that this combo video did help enlighten you as to why Lenard is such a strong, fearsome contender in the meta right now. His effect to attack everything at a column just kind of exemplifies how strong any sort of power buff is on him, nearly guaranteeing at least 1 hit when you swing into a column, as it is too much to guard when this combo showcased the usage of multiple protobulb dragons, the usage of Gear Dober to open up your field for Lenards. If you were to hit Lenard twice on a column, you could call a Dober behind Bruce to get another 10k to a front row unit. Lenard just opens up so many versatile opportunities for Bruce. That's it for this combo video. It's a short one, but I do hope it enlightened some of you to see how strong Lenard is and why Bruce is taking names left and right after set 2. Like I said at the beginning of this video, obviously it's a wish upon the stars to get this full 7 attack chain off, but in game, you can adapt it based on which Lenard attacks hit and which ones don't, considering he will be swinging a minimum of 2 times each turn with Final Rush. Should your first Lenard not hit, if you were to swing into a full column, your opponent would have minus probably 4 cards in hand to guard a 25, 35, or even a 45k swing at 2 rearguards. And when you restand Lenard and swing with him again boosted by Protobulb, they now have to deal with a larger swing into that column, which will then have the same threat as the first swing and allow for another attack. I hope this has been helpful for those of you seeking why Bruce is the big contender of this set. And as always, this has been Toku from Yellow Card Vanguard. Toku out.